Hey everyone and welcome to the club. Today I'm going to be showing you how to draw Wobbuffet from Pokémon. Let's start at the very top of our page with the eyes. So the eyes kind of look like sideways V's. So we're going to start on the left side. Start from the outside corner of the eye. We're going to angle down and then in. Now we're going to angle down and out in the opposite direction towards the bottom of the eye. Now let's flip this over on the right. So we're going to leave a large gap in the center. Start with that center point. We're going to angle up and out towards the right, and then down towards the right. Now we just want to thicken up the eyes. Starting from the end, we're going to angle down and out with a short line, and at the bottom we're going to go up and out. Now let's thicken up the inside. We're just going to trace this all the way in, then from the bottom going up. Let's do the same thing on the right. We're going to go in and fill the eyes in black. Now we're going to step down and draw on the top edge of the mouth. So in the center, we're going to step down, start with a point. From this point, we're going to angle up and out towards the left, go back to the center, and go up and out towards the right. Now we're going to repeat this V shape on either side. Starting up here, we're going to come down and out. And then again, we're going to go up. And then one final time, we're just going to come down towards the corner of the mouth. Let's draw on the lower edge of the mouth. Starting from the top point here, we're going to curve down towards the bottom of the mouth and then back up towards the top point on the right. So it almost looks like a large half oval. Coming down and then back up. Let's add the tongue. So on the left side, we're going to curve up in the middle and then back down on the right. Let's move over to the left side and draw the side of the body. So in line with the top of the eye, we're going to step out. We're going to round out the side going out. Now we're just going to pull that in towards the bottom. Now back at the top, the head curls over, creating a little flap at the end. So from the top, we're going to step down, draw an angled line going out and up. Now we're going to curve the top of the head and then bring this down to right about here. So start on the end, we're going to curve up, come around the side of the eye. Now I'm just going to stop right about here, about the same height as the mouth. Now I'm going to leave a gap for the arm and then continue down and in towards the bottom, towards the same height. Now we're going to tuck the arm in behind this little gap here. So from this top point, we're going to step up, curve out, and then up towards the inside of the elbow. Now we're going to curve this up towards the top of the head. Going up, and then curving that in to touch the top of the head. Let's flatten off the edge of the hand. We curve up, and then out. Now the arm is going to get a little bit thinner as we come back towards the body. So up here, we're going to curve out, and then down towards the elbow. And then we're going to pull this in towards this line. We want to leave a little overlap along the bottom. So curve down, and then in. Now if this line's not long enough, you can always extend this a little bit longer. Now on the left side, I'm going to add the arm just sort of hanging down. So starting up here, we're going to curve in and then down. We want to round out the bottom of the hand. So we're just sort of aiming towards this point, curving down and over, leaving a little gap. Now we're going to taper the arm going back up. So start with a straight line, angling up and then out. Let's move down to the bottom and draw on the feet. So from this line, we're going to step down, start down here with a point. We're going to curve down and then up. I'm going to round this out, almost like drawing a circle, and then come back in. Round out the foot, come down towards the bottom. I'm just going to pull that up. Let's do the same thing on the right side. Stepping down from that line, start with a point, curve down and then up. Now we're going to round out the foot, curving around. It's going to come down to the same height as we have on the left, and then just pull that up. Now we're going to connect these 2 points with a curve going the opposite direction. Going up along the middle, I'm just going to connect this end towards the right side. Now there's a second set of feet in behind. So we're going to take this line, curl it around over the front foot, and go up. Do the same thing on the right side, curving down and up. Now we're going to round this out and pull that in towards the side of the front foot. Rounding it out and then just pulling that in. Do the same thing on the right. Now the last thing we're gonna do is add the tail over on the left side. So from the foot, we're gonna step up, curve out, and then up towards the tip of the tail. We're gonna round this out, so curving over, and then down. Now the tail gets thinner as you come back towards the body. So just come in, and just pull it in towards the side of the body. At the end of the tail, we're gonna add 2 small ovals for the eyes. One on the left, and then one on the right. And we'll add 2 small dots in the center of the ovals. And that's pretty much it. There we have it. There's Wobbuffet from Pokemon. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send me your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.